Okay, so I'm gonna go in here and the this octagon house here. So when I built this underwater house next to it, while I was building on it, I noticed there was some weird things going on with my octagon McMansion, if you will. There was some weird things, random things on the roof, and the windows were all weird looking. And so I'm gonna go in here and try to find out what's going on. This is the house that my twins lived in. First time I ever did a science baby was twins. Anyway, so I'm just gonna go in here real quick and find out why the windows are all messed up. It's like there was the frames and the shutters and they were all crooked and askew, and they didn't have the glass in it. And I don't know why it looked like that from my other building's view of the mansion, and I don't know if the update caused some weird glitches. So I'm gonna go in there and see what it looks like when I'm actually in the house. Because I don't want to be over next door, you know, at my other house and then looking at my octagon house and seeing some weird things going on, you know. I want it to look the same no matter, you know, what household I'm playing. So, this is a 4-story house. See, I don't see anything. See, they have windows, so I don't know why it looked like that. That's just really weird, and I don't know why she's out there at the pool at 1:30 a.m. Okay, so see, I'm gonna zoom in here. Okay, so what I saw in my other video, see, these have shutters. Okay, so they have glass, but when I looked out this house from next door, what I saw was just shutters, frames, and brick. Like right here would just be brick, no window. And so it was just really weird. So let's zoom out. So this is the underwater house that I built. And so I was over here and I would look over here at the house next door while I was playing this household, and all I saw was just brick and shutters, and they were all crooked. And in addition to that, on top of the roof, I had panned over, and on top of the roof, it's a glass roof, and there was just some random objects. I have it in a video on my YouTube channel. Let's see if I can, there we go. Okay, so let's see if I can find those random items. There they are. I don't know what those are. What on earth? And I asked people, I said, what are these items? And nobody knew. Somebody suggested they might be parts to something, random parts. So I have no idea what this is, but I'm going to try to get them off my roof, because you know what? That might actually be, oh, you know what that is? That's that cupcake machine, I bet you. Okay, so what I'll need to do with the cupcake machine is I'll need to move it closer to the center of the room, because it's an octagon building. That's what it is. I think that's what it is. Okay, I don't see a cupcake machine. Wait, what? Where's my cupcake machine? Did I not put a cupcake machine in here? Well, when I look through the roof, it appears that there's a cupcake machine in here. That's what it looked like when I was looking at it. Okay, do you not see something poking through underneath this roof? I can't remove it if it's not going to appear. So this is some glitchy stuff that's been going on as well. Like I put a bunch of stuff in this room and it would like disappear. Okay, yeah, I don't know what that is. Okay, I'm wondering. Yeah, see, if I, nope, I'm not. Oh my goodness, what a nuisance. Okay, so it appears that there's something floating. You see this, like this shadow right here? See that shadow right there? And I don't know how to access that. Wow, that's crazy. So hit tab. I'm trying to see if I can pan up and see if it's like floating in the air. I don't know. It's not making any sense. I love that full moon. That is so cool. Okay, so I'm not seeing anything floating. So I don't know. I think I will have to remove this roof and then, oh gosh, replace it perhaps so that I can access whatever this item is here. Because you see very clearly there is something there. What on earth? Okay, so see where there's like a tree there? And then that looks like a cupcake machine. Let's see if I can't move it. We'll move it outside. That is what it is. Okay. And I want to get this, whatever this is here, but it won't let me. So there's a tree floating there, but I can't access it. Well, at least there's nothing sticking through the roof anymore, so there's that. But that looks like that love bush or whatever that's right underneath the roof there. But when I go inside the room, it is not there. See that? So there is something there. Oh, okay, I got an idea. I'm gonna remove this roof and see if I see it. And there it is. Oh my gosh, look at all these items that I don't see when I go in there. Well, that's one way to get rid of stuff. Golly. Look at all this stuff. Random stuff. Oh my word. See, all this stuff when I was in the room was not scattered about on the floor. So there's some really weird, glitchy stuff going on. I would like to know if anybody else has seen this and had issues with this. But at least I got that out. I'll just have to put a new roof on. No biggie. Not an issue at all. I don't know why it doesn't appear that I have a floor there either, because I know that I do. This is like baby stuff. Okay. Yeah, I don't... They're toddlers now, so... Sometimes, I grab random stuff out of the debug catalog, and then I'll just put them in, you know, wherever. And so for whatever reason, this particular room, I had issues with this top floor. I would put stuff in there, go to all this trouble of setting things in there, and then I go back in there and there was nothing there. So I don't know what that's about. I've never done a multiple floor house before until this one. All the houses I'd done before this were all one level. So this is 4 stories. Okay, so I'm gonna now I'm gonna do a roof. Octagon roof. The style that I want is, I believe this was the one. Must be applied to a roof. Okay. You tell me I don't have a roof? Aw. Really? Why is it saying I don't have a roof? must be applied to a roof. Oh, okay. Right. I get it. I have to put the roof on first. Okay, well, why is all that stuff there? I can't put a roof there when that stuff is there. Oh, I think... What on earth? Let's clear everything out. So, let me see something. Make sure that there are actually, so you've got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay, so I think what happened is these items got placed in between, like in the attic space, basically. I don't know why it did that, because it should not have. Anyways, I'm gonna get it sorted. Make sure that there is no random stuff. Okay. Whoop. I really like that glass roof. It's really pretty. But I kind of wanted it to be, I didn't really want this, like, oh gosh, what is this? Because see, the glass roof, the light shined on the floor, right? Anyways. Okay, so remember how I did this. Is that the octagon? Can't seem to grab onto that arrow there. Come on now. It's not letting me do it. Well, that's just weird. Come on now. There we go. Alright, let's take a look-see. Okay, now we'll add the glass. You know what? I'm thinking... See, it's hard. I can't see the pitch to that because it's so tall. I may want to lower that a little bit. Ta-da! Okay, so it does see through to the floor. Okay. Alright. Might want to lower this just a tiny bit. Alright. So the windows look okay. Right? So I'm going to go next door and then look at this over here and see if the windows look weird again. Why is it not showing me the house? There's the roof. Okay. Alright. No more weird stuff. I think I probably would just get rid of that cupcake thingy. Alright, so I'm going to save this and then I'm going to go next door and find out if it's still looking weird. because that's kind of bothering me. If I wanted to put a bunch of my Sims houses close together in this world, because I really like this white water area that surrounds this house. If you go in the bottom level of this octagon house, it is so beautiful. All the windows around it, you can see the water fountains, and it's just really pretty. And so yeah, I kind of wanted to have the families close together, but I don't want to like be in one house looking next door and it looking all crazy. Okay, save already, so this is taking a while. But anywho's, I hadn't played Sim in a while, because I've just been busy doing other things. I haven't really been doing much of anything YouTube wise. I've just been really busy. Wow, sure is taking a long time to save. Oh, Eva's out there in her little bonnet in the swimming pool at 1:30, and they love their pool. They do love that pool, especially the toddlers. I make that little kiddie pool, and they love it. So I haven't made a kiddie pool at the underwater house yet, and I was anticipating doing that, but the whole property is one big pool basically, so the bottom level of the house is underneath. And so they have this coral reef packet. It's more like a stuff pack, and it's got some really cute like coral reef items, and I thought that would be kind of cool to put reef items at the bottom of the pool. You know, it's basically it's underwater house, but it's the pool, you know. But I have seen some videos where they actually make it look more like it's an underwater body and then not just a pool, and so I may like edit that and work on that. Anyways, so I thought the coral reef, and I think the coral reef actually grows like a plant does, so I thought, how cool would that be to basically have like a house underneath. It's like an aquarium basically. And I want to get like fish to put in it. I would love to have in the underwater area of the underwater house to have fish, turtles, coral stuff that actually grows. And so I'm have to look into seeing what packs to get, you know, to if I don't know if there's any fish that's included in the coral reef pack. Anyways, so I just thought that would be really cool. Being sitting in your living room or sitting, you know, near a window at a table, drinking some coffee, looking at the aquamarine life. But in reality, I mean, this is Sims, but in reality, you know, you can't put like, you know, sea life or whatever like that, fish and turtles, without having some kind of, you know, in a pool, you know, which has chlorine in it. But in the Sims world, you could probably do that. So it still would be cool, just for the Sims world. Okay, so I'm going to go in here next door, and I'm going to, so these two, this guy here is my last unmarried Sim, and so he married her. And that other guy, he was just a pizza delivery guy, and he wouldn't leave. He just, like, barged in the house and started working on the computer. I was like, you know what, that's fine, I'll just make you a household member, because he didn't have a roommate at that time. This pizza delivery guy that wouldn't leave. So now he lives in the house. He's just a roommate. I mean, he's a friendly guy, but he was just kind of rude at the same time. He just really wanted to live there, apparently, because he wouldn't leave. It's like, it's okay, pizza delivery guy. It will just make you part of the household. Okay. Look at him. Alrighty then. Okay, so I'm going to go over there and peek over at my house next door, and I hope the windows aren't crazy looking, because you can see in my video how they looked crazy. See what I'm saying? There's no window there. Like, what the heck? Look at that. You see what I'm saying? There's no window there. Look, it's just brick. I don't know if you could see that or not because of the reflection. This camera. I don't, like, what is the problem here? Does anybody know? I mean, when I go in my household, it looks fine, but when I'm next door, it looks crazy and stupid. And I don't like this. I want it to look right, even when I'm next door at my other household. Does anybody know what I can do to fix this? Oh my goodness. But at least I don't have stuff sticking through the roof anymore, so there's that. The roof looks pretty good. Yay that. But yeah, man, those windows look all goofy. Man, I don't like that. I may just have to, I guess, put different kinds of windows in, I guess, because, Anywho's, so this is my underwater house, as you can see. And, I'm not, oh yeah, so I had put the dive board on top of the roof. It was kind of somebody suggested, and it was really funny because he jumped off, but the game only allows them to fall a certain amount of feet, so he was like flying in the air. Anywho's, so I had to debug him. Yeah, so I would like to put a bunch of coral stuff in here and some animals and whatnot. Thought that'd be really, really cool. And the only thing about this is, like, at nighttime, so if you go in this room here, you should be able to see outside, and like when you're going in, well, won't let me go in this room here. I don't know why I can't get down into the room. It's so weird. Look, he's hanging out. Okay, but so, like, I can't see through the windows. You see what I'm saying? It's not, I don't know why it does that. Sometimes you can and sometimes you can't. There's no point in having an underwater house if the windows are not functional and they're not working so that you can see through the windows. That's just like dumb, right? So there is some issues, glitchy building issues going on with windows. I don't know what the deal is. Like on my octagon house, these windows right here, which this is a ranch pack, are not working. The window glass doesn't show up when you're not in the house, and this is another ranch pack window, and it is not working. Like, I've noticed that on other houses as well, as these, some, you know, they're supposed to be see-through, right? But they're not. Let's see. And try this window instead. I think that one you have to have it taller. And like there's different heights, but it won't let me access a different height. Let me try this one. Let me see. I don't know if that's gonna be any different, but I like the wooded framed ones. I just like that thick wood frame that if they're not going to be functional, it's like not serving a purpose. I need to turn on my cheat code. Okay. Alright. Alright. See, now you can see through it. That is so weird. I've changed one window and now all of a sudden they're functional. I don't get it. I don't understand. What is with the glitches? Anyways, but now. So just imagine turtles and fish and coral reef stuff outside there at the bottom. Wouldn't that be cool? You kind of can see some movement with the water. I forget what this guy's name is. This is Pizza Guy. Mesquite. Okay, yeah. Pizza Guy. He's like, I like your house. I stay here. And he stayed. I'm like, alright, buddy. Well, you know, Owl didn't have a roommate or anything, so, you know, they get lonely if they don't have a roommate anyways. And then he hooked up with her, married her. That's so cool. Alright, that's enough of that. I'm going to go back and check on the twins. And oh my gosh, the waiting period between each scene is just ugh. Oh my goodness. So see, he's newly married to her. Sandra, I think her name is. Okay, so I've got the twins next door, and then there's triplets in the other world. So the twins are over here, and then let's see, I believe the mansion is in Windenburg. Yeah, they get together back. That's where the triplets are. It's a full house, look. They got 4 kids. Look at that. Let's go check on this mansion over here that I built. My first mansion, actual mansion. The Octagon's kind of like a McMansion. It's 4 levels, but I mean, this place is huge. And it was a lot of work. It took me a long time to finish this, and I'm like, yeah, okay, I'm not doing that again. I enjoy it. I enjoy building. That's one thing I prefer doing more than anything, but it's just so tedious. It does take a while, and I just don't have time to do any of that right now. And I don't want to start a project unless I really have time to finish it. I don't know, but for me, it's like when you start a project, you have this specific inspiration. It's like a mood. It's like an energy. And even if there's like pauses between your work on that particular thing, if you like pause it for a long time, I mean, you can lose that inspiration. And so that's why I really don't want to start something unless I really have the time to like finish it, you know, within a short period of time. So here's this guy. I love the toddlers the most. Oh my word, why is she outside? Look at her. Look at you running around like she can. Oh my goodness. Let me put the walls down and see where this kid is going. Where's she going? Where you going, kid? Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Oh no, where'd she go? Where is she? Oh, she made her way back to her room. How about that? Uh-oh. She needs a bath. Good night. So there's 4 adults and 4 kids. And the toddlers, like one of them, I could probably move one of them out because now that they're toddlers, it's not really necessary to have that many adults. Let's see. And then this little rascal here, let's see if we can get to help her. So see that under the stairs play area? So that is where it's kind of functional. Like, it's kind of glitchy, like sometimes they won't go in it, but you can put toys in it and they just walk by and get their toys. It's kind of like a toy box. You put a bunch of toys in here, and I don't know how they do it, but it's like they just reach in there and get their stuff without even going in there. It's kind of weird, but anyways, so I put a bunch of little toys in there, so when they're downstairs, you know, they don't have to go all the way upstairs. So it's like their little open toy box. They can just reach in and grab it. Okay, so there's that. And this one right here, she was a, I think either a housekeeper or a nanny. And so I just snatched her up, moved her in, and she is a composing pianist. I mean, she's professional level pianist. And I love it how this game, all the base game, nannies are all professional level pianists. And like Poppy was, Thaddeus is, she is. So I just love that. And so this other girl, she was a maid, and so she didn't have piano skills. But nannies are, from what I have experienced, are professional pianists and chefs too. That is a chef as well. So what is he doing? Oops, you got this girl here. Like, dude, go get this girl. Oh, actually, cancel that. Cancel that. Don't put her to bed. It's morning time. Oh no, she needs to eat. And then I don't know why it's not giving you the food option, which is really kind of weird, and I don't know where he's going with her, but whatever. He's gonna put her to bed. I canceled that command, but he's gonna do it anyways. Oh well. See, I don't really enjoy actually playing The Sims. I mean, I like doing fun events, but this whole daily maintenance stuff is just, I just don't enjoy it. It's just not my thing. But I do enjoy building, creating, designing, that kind of thing. So, whoop, trying to pick this stuff up. I don't know, I just kind of find it annoying to have to, like, tend to their daily, menial chores of taking them to the toilet and all this other nonsense. I'd just rather do fun events. And have them be self-sufficient. Okay. I don't know what this is over here. And I don't know why, like, sometimes you don't have the option to, like, call a caterer. Let's see. This one here. Look at her over there using the diaper. Oh dear, she needs to be potty trained, is what she needs to be. Okay, so I'm gonna have her potty train her. And this little rascal here. Okay, so that's gonna be it. That's what the deal was with what was on my roof, and it was the cupcake machine that apparently had got stuck in between the roof, and it wasn't like on the ground, it was like in between the, I guess, attic space. Oh no! She's gonna to go in there and clean the dishes and leave this kid here. Aw. Poor baby. That's so messed up. She needs food. Oh, she's going to use the toilet in front of the toddler. Girl, teach her. Teach her how to go potty.
Oh, lots of this.
Uh-oh. Oh, I told her the wrong one. That's what the problem was. She went upstairs and potty trained. That's Cherry. I was having her... I'm going to have her practice the fiddle. Oh, wrong one. Oh, wrong one. Oh, so Mesquite. Oh, so that pizza guy that I got living over there in my underwater house, he is, guess what? He's a fiddler. He's a professional fiddler. Okay. See, I did not know that until I clicked on the violin and it gave an option to hire him. How nice. Okay. Well, gosh. I'll have to send her to the music hall because I thought that I had a child's violin in there, but apparently I did not. Yeah, so it has to be, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Whoop. Okay, I know that I have one in here somewhere. There we go. There it is. And who is this person over here? Let's see who all these people are. She's somebody that's been to one of my parties. Who is that? Nope. Is this person? Nope, don't know these people. Look, that truck that goes by. I saw on like a Sims 3 video where they had cars and like people, you know, teens were like learning to drive and stuff. So I am kind of curious why they did away with cars. Where are they at? Oh, okay, so I'm gonna have these guys. Let's see. I have a kiddie pool out here, so oh, she's asleep in the middle of the day. Not cool. Come on. Oh, Mesquite is not who I thought it was. I was thinking of the guy that was living in my other house. Okay. Huh. Is she hungry? Yep, she has not been fed, so I better go deal with that. Where is she? we go. Let's see. Cheat her need. Ooh. I don't want to create a goat, gosh. I don't know if I should do that. Actually deactivate their needs. There we go. Have her get in the water. I don't know where the like pool toys are. There's like the rubber duckies. Oh, she's not in her bathing suit. Whoops. Oh well. It's all good. Isn't that cute? Let's see if I can get him to cannonball off this dive here. Cannonball! Jump, 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 jump! What? Uh-oh. Hang on a second. Oh no. Seriously? That is so annoying. It's like he's just fine until I want him to do something. Then he's not fine. Yeah, we'll see about that. Where'd he go? He disappeared. Where'd he go? What? I made him disappear? Huh? How'd he get in the kitchen? He went from here to here. What on earth? Here we go. Zoe. That's funny. Okay. See, I can't tell because I guess that's her, right? Okay. Oh, he's gonna go again. Go, guy. She's all kinds of mad. Let me go over there and deal with her. This girl, what is she doing? Let her out. See if they'll go over here by themselves. If I can get them to go over here. If I can get her to pause. Get her in her little bathing suit. Alright. It's so cute how they walk. All wobbly and whatnot. Alright, get them all. They're changing into her suit there. I can get them to scroll down. That's so cute. So these are triplets, but these two are identical, and that one in the middle is fraternal. That's Terry. So you have Cassie, you have Sally, and then Cherry. Oh my goodness. So Cassie and Sally have his hair, and then Cherry has Dee's hair. Max. Aren't they cute? Anywho, yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. They're so cute.